Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Sheila and happy day 15 of Vlogmas. Don't know where I'm gonna put, we'll do this. Happy day 15 of Vlogmas. It is Monday. Happy Monday. Wherever you are watching this, I hope you're having a good day so far. And I just made my coffee and I'm ready to start today. But the day is not going according to plan. The day is not going according to my usual Monday routine and what I expected the day to be like yesterday. So I'm supposed to be at work, like physically at the office, but I decided to work from home today because of some things that just came up last night for me. Let's actually need to like get into like coffee, like cozy mode. So last night when I was editing and getting my last video prepared to go up, and then I finally had like a moment at the end of the day to sit and just, you know, relax. But then I realized I had a little laundry in the dryer that I needed to take care of. So then once I got the laundry done and I actually had time to sit, it was like past 10 and I just had a moment of like, I don't know what to do. Like, and in that moment I realized that I have just been going all weekend, pretty much since like Friday, like with filming and vlogging and editing, because I got a video up on Sunday and on Monday, and then and also Friday. So like Friday morning, Sunday morning, and then today I had videos going up and I've been vlogging every day, which I absolutely love. Don't get me wrong. I think what the issue is that I'm not finding a balance between vlogging, editing, and like everything else that I need to do in my life. And this all just came to like the forefront of my reality like last night when I just realized the entire Sunday I just didn't have a time to kind of just sit and be and just not have to think about filming or editing or going somewhere or cleaning or anything, you know? And for me, I need long periods of rest and relaxation in order to truly recharge. That is just how my body works. And I don't know if you're into human design at all, but there are 4 different human design types, and I'm a manifestor, and manifestors have we have long periods of being super creativity and like energized and just kind of go, but we can't sustain that all the time. And then we kind of like crash and need like a long period of time to rest. And that's just me. Like, I love being creative and going hard on a project for like a few weeks or a month, but then I need to rest like for a long period of time. I can't just rest for like an hour and then keep going back. I need like a full day to rest. And this is something I've just learned over the past, I don't even, 3-4 years of having my own and starting and having my own online business, and then having a photography business and running and always having some kind of creative project on the side. It's just something I've learned from just doing it, learning from different coaches and mentors and reading different kinds of books and articles on just energy and tapping into my intuition and just kind of honoring me and what I need. So I've become really good at listening to my body and knowing when I need to stop something, and also when I need to like start something. Like when I got the nudge to start YouTube, or when I got the nudge to like start reading again over the weekend. I feel those and I listen to them and I act on them, and that is the same for rest. And I think that's something that we've all as a society, as a culture, have been kind of just we've just been kind of thrown into that. We've been forced to kind of just be still because of this year with the pandemic and everything. And I'm just really grateful that I've kind of started that journey of being slow and taking things slower many years before the pandemic. So I feel that I always say that I've like been trained and equipped to handle this year. Now obviously I've gone through many different things that I could have never predicted. My mental health has something I've been struggling with as well. But at the end of the day, I still like can listen to my body and rest when I need to. And this takes me to my next point of just being so incredibly grateful to be able to have a job, a career, be in a profession where I can have the flexibility that I have to shift my schedule around to accommodate and honor my mental health and my physical health and my emotional health. So that is why I'm at home today. I'm working from home and taking the morning really off to just sleep in, have a slow morning so I can journal and have my breakfast and just like look at the rain, because that is how I am able to kind of get ready for the day. I really need just quiet time to just take things easy and not rush myself. I've had such a long history of rushing myself in the mornings to either get to school or get to work or, you know, off to a meeting or something or an appointment or just go, 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 go. But when I actually began taking the time to live more intentionally and live slow and not push myself and like choose to take things slow and setting that intention, I just operate so much more in line with me. Like I operate how I feel like I should be. Everything just kind of flows. So I've really set intentions to not rush myself in the morning. So I woke up this morning and didn't want to get out of bed, and I knew the longer I was going to stay in bed, the more I would have to rush to get to work, to get to the office. And then I just made the decision, you know what? I'm just going to stay home and work because I can, and that's okay. I was journaling earlier about how it is such a privilege to have that. I recognize that, and I'm so grateful that I have that ability. I have the ability to have a job where me not going in, no, let me rephrase this. I'm so grateful to have a job where somebody's life or circumstance is not dependent on me physically going into work, because as a teenager I worked in fast food at a very young age. I started at 14, and I was just trained that they needed me because they, you know, working in fast food is very high demand, high pace, and I was a valued employee, and I felt like I could never not go in because they needed me, or if I didn't go in, it would really just ruin, you know, the work. It would ruin whatever shift I was supposed to work. It would ruin the managers, it would ruin the team, the customers wouldn't get their food. I felt like my job and my bosses depended so much on me, and that put so much pressure on me that I always went into work, rarely called off. And then that mindset, working there for like 6 years, almost 7, I worked there from 14 to 18 and then went off to college and then kind of worked there like when I wasn't at college. So that's a long time of feeling like your job like really depends on you and that you can't honor your own health because the job comes first. So that's something I've had to unlearn. And then once I had some other jobs after that, and I slowly unlearned that, but I really didn't unlearn it until I started my career, like my full-time career as an archivist at my previous position, and really in this position. Like in this position, I recognize that it is possible to be able to, you know, be a great employee, but also honor my energy, you know? And I think that's what this world is moving towards, which is so beautiful to see. There's a lot of work to be done, but if we could just live in a world where rushing ourselves and jobs depending on our lives and our jobs meaning more than our lives, if we can get to a place where that's not the norm anymore, that's what I really hope to see, and that's what I hope to set an example for as well, and just my day-to-day life for, you know, the people that see me every day, my nieces, my family, and, you know, the community, you guys. So this is just a little chat on rest, honoring your energy and all of that. So good morning. With that all said, actually, Coffee. I did not do any planning yesterday. So Sundays are when I do my weekly review and I plan the week ahead, and it's kind of like my little ritual, my little routine that I love doing on Sundays, and I did not do it yesterday because I just didn't find time to do it. So that's what I want to do today, and what we're gonna kind of focus on today is just getting on track for the week and honoring that intention of taking things slow. I haven't looked at my planner, my to-do list, or really anything for the week ahead at all in like a week probably. Honestly, this whole past week I really wasn't even referencing my to-do list or really making to-do lists. I was just kind of like waking up and kind of kept the to-do list in my head. And I think it's okay to operate that way, but I know that that's not like how I want to operate like 24/7, if you know what I mean. We're just gonna hang out. I'm gonna do my planning and then probably get into some work. I am gonna do some work for my day job today, but gonna keep it really light, and then just kind of relax. And yeah, that's just what I want to do today. That's my intention. My intention for today is slow. So that is what we're gonna be doing today. And even when it comes to like vlogging with that intention, I'm like thinking, I'm asking myself, how can I film this scene, or how can I tell this story in a way that's allows me to be slow, or to translate it to make more sense? How can I make this easier for myself? So that's kind of how I'm approaching my filming today, is just filming clips that are very easy and not just overexerting myself, because I want to continue vlogging and keeping up with my schedule and my commitment, because I don't have any issue with that. If I could just, you know, disregard going to work, cleaning, feeding myself, you know, just everything else but like vlogging and editing, that would be great. But that's not life. That's not how life operates. So if you are out there and you have a full-time job and you're doing Vlogmas and keeping up, or whatever circumstance, and you're finding it hard to kind of balance it all, I see you. You're doing amazing. Keep up the great work, and just remember that you come first, not YouTube. And this can also translate to anything else besides YouTube. Just replace YouTube with work or family, or work, family, whatever. Insert your thing down below, or leave a comment down below what your thing is that's not as important as you in taking your time for yourself. So with that said, friends, I'm going to dive into my planners and just savor this. But first I actually need to do my weekly review, which is I really need to look at last week and just kind of see like all the places where I went wrong, but also all the good things that happened. So yes, let's dive into planning and reviewing. Cheers, friends. rain has turned to snow slash mixed rain. Like, you can definitely tell those are little flurries that are coming down. This week is just going to be so snowy because we're supposed to get a snowstorm on Wednesday, and didn't expect it to really snow today, but here we are.
Hello friends, and welcome to my car. This is really random of me to be coming from the car, but I wanted to film an outro for this video because it's been a long day at the archives and George's birthday is tomorrow, so we're actually out right now. He wanted to stop at a game store to go get some stuff, so he has something to do tomorrow because we're supposed to get a crap ton of snow tomorrow. So luckily I'm gonna be working from home and I don't have to go to work or really go anywhere, so we're just kind of preparing to hunker down. The one thing I wanted to share was that I finished Dark Archives. I finished that book yesterday and I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. Go follow me on Goodreads, my link is down below. And I got to officially like rave about it and geek out about it today at work with my archive assistants because they like get it. So it was really fun to kind of share the book with them and kind of the bits and pieces of it. So I won't go into detail on here unless you want me to. Let me know if you want to hear more about the book and maybe I'll create a different video or mention it in a different video. But I really enjoyed it. It was really just a fun non-fiction quick read for the weekend, and recommend it if you're interested in libraries and old books and are into the weird macabre of human skin and books being found in human skin. So that's probably the last time I'll talk about that for right now. I had a good time planning out my week and my day, and got really clear on what needed to get done this week, so that was really good. Had a really productive day at work today. Didn't get a lot of stuff that I wanted to get done, but it was productive in terms of helping my assistants and stuff like that. So then after work, George and I got takeout to celebrate his birthday, and then tonight we're going to go to the grocery store to pick up some kind of stuff to make some kind of dinner for his birthday tomorrow. We're just doing like an at-home dinner date, movie night type situation because 2020, quarantine life, quarantine birthday life. But I just wanted to pop in and say happy day 16 of Vlogmas, day 16 of Vlogmas, and that I'm also ending the video here because we're at the end of the day and I'm gonna film a new video tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow I'll probably do snow content because we're getting I don't know how much snow we're supposed to get, reports say 5 to 8 inches, other ones say 8 to 12, and then possibly even more than that. So we'll see what happens, but I'll definitely be vlogging it. And yeah, so that's what's happening tomorrow. Wish George a happy birthday, because when you're watching this, it's officially his birthday, December 16th. So happy birthday, George! Love you! And yeah, so I hope you are having a wonderful day wherever you're at. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video.